on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram, and then we will go live on TikTok once I go. Let's get it. Okay, we are live, everyone. Let's go. We actually got such an exciting first order of the day as well. So I'm excited to jump into that. But guys, let me know whenever you jump in, tune in. Let me know how your Friday went. Hopefully it was amazing and wonderful. Let's go over here. I do need to see if there's any solutions for multi-stream chats and stuff. I need to see if I can aggregate all of the chats in one place and be able to check that out. I would really love that, actually, because that's the hardest part of multi-streaming. Let's see. Yes, everything is working. Everything looks amazing. So next up is our TikTok stream, which I go live on my phone with right here, my setup. Let's go ahead and get that going. TikTok. Live. Ripping and shipping. We are going to go to settings down here. Content disclosure. It's my own brand. Continue. Sick. Okay. We are good to go. I think that my ETBs and stuff are a little bit out of whack, but that's okay. I think this will be good right here. Yo, what's up, Carter? Pokey Piece is here. What's up, Pokey Piece? Carter, good to see you, bro. What are y'all up to today? Oh my gosh, really great to see y'all. Man, it has been a busy, kind of stressful week for me at my job. But I'm so happy that it's Friday. I'm happy for some rest. So that's gonna be good. Pokey Piece, what about you, man? How have you been? I would say I've been doing really well, but also a little bit of stress, a little bit of busyness. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Carter, let me know how you're doing too, bro. And guys, don't forget, we do have packs available on the website if you guys want to check those out. We do have an order, a pretty exciting first order from Kachan. We got some Prismatic Evolutions, Destined Rivals, and Terrassal Festival coming up. So that's really exciting. PokeP says, I'm doing good. Let's go. I'm so excited for you. Let's stinking go. Okay, so let's see. So we got 12 packs of Destined Rivals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab 6 sleeved booster packs here. So we got 5 from GameStop. Does y'all's GameStop put rubber bands around your packs like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Yo, what's up, Vil? Good to see you, man. Dude, I'm excited for your opening, dude. How's your Friday been? I'm getting your packs ready right now as we speak, actually. Let's see here. Let me get your note card ready. I'm excited, dude. This is such a fun opening. And thank you for the support, dude. So we've got 12 packs of Destined Rivals. So we got 6 sleeve booster packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we've got a sealed booster bundle right here for Vil over on Instagram. This is Vil's order. So 12 packs of Destined Rivals. And then we've got 9 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. These came from an ETB right here. We'll count these out. Vil said, not too bad. Let's go. PokeP says, what's GameStop? GameStop is a local, it's a kind of a national brand in the US. So they sell used video games. They're selling cards now. But yeah, I don't know, man. Do y'all like GameStop? They've been kind of raising prices lately. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 Prismatic Evolutions. 12 Destined Rivals. Vil, let me know. Do you want me to open Destined Rivals last or Prismatic? We'll start with Terrastal. Let me get your box, bro. Yes, actually, I've heard a lot of people refer to GameStop as EB Games. Are you in Australia? I hear a lot about EB Games on YouTube. So here's our sealed box of not Prismatic, but Terrassal Festival. Guys, remember, you can buy packs over at rartcg.com. I do have a couple packs left of Destined Rivals today. I've got some more Terrassal Festival. We've got Shiny Treasure, a lot of different Japanese sets as well, guys. Vil says, okay, Destin Rivals last. Let's go. We'll do Terrassel Festival, Prismatic, and then we'll jump in to Destin Rivals. Are you guys ready for some crazy openings today? Everyone say good luck, Vil. V-Y-L. Good luck, Vil. Carter says, I used to go to GameStop so much, haven't been in a while. I would say nothing's really changed other than they have more cards than they used to do. Okay, here we go, guys. Everyone say good luck, Vil. What's up, Collect 'em Jake? Thanks for joining the live. Logan says they are raising prices, but the ones near me had a boatload of bundles. Dude, I have seen a lot of products for Destin Rivals, and that's super exciting. Okay, guys, everyone say good luck, Vil. And everyone start putting some FPMs in the chat. First pack magics in the chat for Vil. Gotta find my scissors so I can open this up real fast. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited. Vil got some great hits last week too, so let's see if we can maybe even get some better stuff. Vil, what are your chase cards from Destin and Prismatic, bro? What are we looking for you? Okay, everyone, we gotta be quiet. Remember, my favorite part about Japanese boxes is this full tap. That's beautiful. Let's go. Logan says, yeah, it was all Destin booster bundles, dude. I love that I'm seeing more product, bro. It's still hard to find. My Walmarts are always sold out. But every so often, I can show up to GameStop and I can grab a couple things. Even though it's a little bit overpriced, that's okay. Anything okay, guys, we're looking for any SAR or SIR tonight. Let's go. I will open from the bottom, Pokepiece. I will. Except for the Japanese packs. Okay, guys, remember, Terrassel Festival is a high-class set in Japan. That means one box has 10 packs. The cool thing about Terrassel Festival is it has a guaranteed SAR in every box. You could get multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's put some FPMs in the chat for Vil, guys. If you want to jump into the openings, the link is in my bio at rartcg.com. Let's go, guys. Good luck, Vil. First pack magic. We're going to do 3 to the front. 1, 2, and 3 to the front. Here we go, guys. We got Tauros. We got Buddy Buddy popping. Can you guys see that over on Instagram? Yes, you guys can. Let me get that in focus. We've got the counter catcher. Eevee's making an appearance. Totodile. Ooh, we got a little Chi-Yu. Is this Team Lu, right? Team Lu? Or am I off? We got a Pokeball. Pokeball Techno Radar. Our first Evolution EX, which is going to be the Espeon, and a little Gabite there at the end. Let's go, guys. Not a bad first pack. And remember, guys, high-class sets always have an EX or better in the pack, so that's pretty exciting. We're going to go ahead and top load this as well. I'm so excited, man. We got a lot of fun packs to open. And then where's our Pokeball? We'll get that in the sleeve also. Techno Radar Pokeball Reverse. Okay, guys, let's keep ripping. But yeah, guys, y'all have any exciting plans for the weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's go, Vil. Second pack magic. We got the Jamming Tower, Morty's Conviction, Amaris, Duraludon. We got a Flareon Hollow, a Fluttermane, ooh, a little Blood Moon Ursaluna, and Fanrotom and Screamtail at the back. Let's go. Guys, we are opening Terrassel Festival. Then we're jumping into 9 packs of Prismatic. And then to end us off, we've got Destined Rivals. Let's go. Vil, last week you got an SIR from Destin, right? That's so exciting. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Guys, let me know y'all have any exciting plans. Ooh, we got a little Umbreon, Moonlit Hill, little berry action, Finizen, Duskull, ooh, Jolteon, Iron, yo, we got the Glaceon EX, Applin, and a little Reggie back there. Let's get it. Not bad packs. 2 Evolution EXs already making an appearance. I love to see it, guys. Let's go. Put our hits over here. We'll put our normal EXs to the side there. Yes, just got the cards today. Dude, I love that, man. I'm glad they came in safe and sound. I've had really good experiences with my post office. They do an amazing job. Not gonna lie, I really like them. Let's go, Vil. Ooh, little Leafeon, Explorer's Guidance, Briar, Beldum, Applin. We got the Mushroom Monster, little Ursaluna, Sandy Shocks. Ooh, there's a little penguin back there. That's my favorite animal. Go Iron Bundle, such a cute Pokemon. I almost grabbed the Prismatic because these packs look so similar. Let's go. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, and 3 to the front. Terrastal is such a fun set to open, guys, if you haven't opened it. We got the Hammer, Larry, Great Tusk. We got a Sharkadet, almost called it Armarouge. Dude, this is Team Blue, right? I always get the legendaries mixed up. Ooh, a little Pokeball Reverse Gimmighoul. Ooh, a little Hydrapple and a Metang. Let's go. Another reverse Pokeball here with the Gimmighoul. We'll take it. Get these sleeved up for you, bro. We are about halfway through the Terrastal Festival box. Not bad pulls yet, but we're still looking for those SARs. We love an evolution, but we're not picky here. We take anything, guys. Ooh, little Lacey. Sawtooth Terrastal Ball right there. Terra Orb. We got the Stink Bug. We got the Wiglet. Ooh, Feraligatr looking sick. That's a cool card. No shot, bro. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat for Vil. Oh, I've never seen this card in real life. It looks beautiful, dude. Little Sylveon action for us. Dude, this is probably, I think Espeon's my favorite, but Sylveon's, I don't know, dude, now that I see it in real life. Oh, dude, that is beautiful. Oh, snap, double banger. The Brassius back there. Let's get this sleeved up for you real fast. Dude, the cover art is sick. It really is. Dude, this might be my favorite. The Espeon and Sylveon are definitely very, very close. Dude, let's go, Vil. Dude, that is such a sick hit for you, bro. Let's go. I'm so excited for you. And we're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. That is crazy. Terrastal Festival does not let you down. Not gonna lie. The pack opening experience is so much fun. Let's put this back up here. I guess TikTok can see that better, but let's keep ripping, guys. Congratulations on the hit, bro. Sylveon SAR making an appearance tonight. Remember last time, I think you may have gotten 2 SARs, right? We can get 2 SARs in the box. And there's a God Pack chance, too. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's see, guys. And remember, if you want to jump into the pack openings, you can go to rartcg.com. This is my bio. Janine. We got a little Energy. Techno Radar. Gimmighoul's here. Dunsparce. I like Dunsparce. Cute Pokemon. Dude, Zeraora, also one of my faves. Ooh, we got something back there, a little EX action. Dusknoir. Ooh, Master Ball, bro. Master Ball Hawlucha into the Terapagos EX. Jirachi hiding back there. Dude, this is a crazy box again, bro. Hitting us with the Master Ball. Going from the Sylveon into the Master Ball. And then, dude, that's crazy. We still got a couple packs left. Great box, man. Great box. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up some more Terrastal Festival. This is too much fun, guys. I've got about a box. I got about a box and a half left. I got one sealed box and about 8 packs from last week's stream. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys have planned for this weekend. Hopefully you guys are doing well. 3 more packs of Terrastal, then we'll jump into the Prismatic, guys. Dude, what an opening, Bill. Last week was fire, this week is fire. What a fun way to start the stream, not gonna lie. Okay, guys, 1, 2, 3 to the front, let's go. Ooh, got a little Energy Grabber, another Energy. Ooh, Earthen Vessel, Baroom, Dreepy, Matcha Monster again, Pheasantipity. Okay. Little normal pack there with our EX at the end. Not gonna be mad about that. box has been fire already. But yeah, guys, I have been seeing some more product out in the wild. Hopefully you guys have too. 3 to the front. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Kieran. Go. Ooh, there's our Sylveon again. Goldeen. Yo Abra. Iron Moth. More Pecco. We got our little A-Spec and our Ogerpon EX with a little Badoo at the back. Let's go. Look at this A-Spec over here. Then our Stone Mask Ogerpon. The texture on the Ogerpon is so crazy that it's actually hard to see the Pokemon a little bit, not gonna lie. It's so funny. Last pack magic for Terrestrial, guys. Everyone put some last pack magic in the chat. We've already pulled the Sylveon SAR and a Master Ball from this box. Can it get even crazier? We're about to find out. Love catching. Let's go. Cottony. We got the Koraidon, Relicanth, Iron Crown, and then our last 2 there. Dude, I think that's a pretty fire box, bro. Yeah, we'll see about Prismatic, bro. Hopefully it's Prismatic and not Traumatic, you know what I mean? Here we go, guys. Everyone say good luck for Prismatic. Everyone put a fire emoji in the chat for a good Prismatic opening here. We got 9 packs of Prismatic, guys. First pack magic with the Leafeon Glaceon pack opening from the bottom, Pokepiece. Let's go. Pokepiece says good luck. Got 1 down, 1 to the front. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Fighting Energy, Houndoom, Professor's Research, Applin, Goldeen, Hawlucha, Techno Radar, Carmine. Ooh, first hit. First pack magic is real, guys. Opening from the bottom, we got the Max Rod. We've got Larvitar and a Leafeon to start us off. Not a bad first pack at all, guys. Let's go. We would love an SIR from this set if we can get it. That is what we're going for. But we'll start with a little A-Spec action. That's not a bad A-Spec to pull either, I'm not gonna lie. 1 down, 1 to the front. Good luck. Lightning Energy? No, it's grass. It's just grass. Execute, Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belts Training. Oh, we got something back there. Screen Tail. Sometimes it's hard to pull these packs. Ogre's Mask, Festival's Ground. Ooh, reverse Pokeball Badoo. We'll take that, guys. That's not a bad reverse Pokeball at all. We've got the Leafeon reverse into the Umbreon. 2 evolutions there. Hopefully that's some good luck right there. Some good karma. You know what I mean? Stacking up that good karma. I'm actually going to top load this Badoo. I think that the Badoo is pretty playable, so this probably has a little bit of value. More than your typical Pokeball reverse, guys. Not bad so far. Not bad. We've gotten a little A-Spec action and a little reverse Pokeball action. It's too bad the Pokeballs don't really feel like huge hits for us in this set, but that's okay. Psychic Energy, Hippopotas, another Badoo here, Spritzy, Roto Stick, Festival Ground, Great Tusk, Carmine, Hoots, Slowpoke, and Jolteon. That's our first pack with no hits in it. We got 6 more packs to go, Bill. And then we got our Destined Rivals. And Destined Rivals was so much fun last week, and we hit... This pack opened crazy. Dude, crazy packs that open like this, I feel like they gotta be good luck. That's what I always feel. Down. Here we go, guys. I forgot the card trick. 1 to the front. Give us a Hollow Energy. No Hollow, but it is a Darkness Energy. Maybe Umbreon. Maybe something like that. Hippowdon. Baneri. Pinsir. Cypher Maniac. Let's go, guys. Yo, Twitch, how are we doing over there, guys? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Heatran. We've got Rotoboard, Hawlucha, Crispin, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Second pack with no magic, but we still got 5 packs to go, guys. Okay, guys, we need to bring up the hype. So everyone put some fire emojis, put some GLs in the chat for Vil over on Instagram. This is Vil's opening. There's our lightning energy. Let's go. Duraludon, Pupitar, Bronzor, Aromatisse. We got Ogre's Mask, Earthen Vessel, Dipplin, Dreepy, Bronzong. Oh, a little Leafeon EX. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We had 2 packs with no hits in them, but we're coming back. We're heating up, guys. It's heating back up. Leafeon is in the building. Let's go. Yes, this is feeling like a little bit of a typical prismatic opening experience so far, but all it takes is one pack to bring us back. Oh, Hollow Energy, no Hollow Energy yet from this box. Roto Stick, Fan Rotom, a lot of Rotoms here. We got a little berry action. Hoo-hoo, I love that art. Great Tusk, Briar. We got Sada's Vitality, Groudon, Dusclops, and our first full art trainer from Prismatic. We got Larry Skill. It does look like a cool card, right? That's a sick card. Get Larry's Skill all sleeved and top loaded up here for you, Vil. So, has anybody had any luck finding some Destined Rivals? I know that we were chatting about it on Instagram earlier, but hopefully you guys have had some luck. And remember, guys, we pulled the Sylveon from Terrestrial Festival, which is crazy. 3 more packs left, guys. 3 more packs of Prismatic. Let's go. And we're doing the little trick that we learned from Pokey Piece over on Instagram. 1 down, 1 to the front. What do we got here? Oh, that's our first Hollow Energy. Little metal energy for us. Let's go. Cottony. Ooh, we got something back there. Professor's Research. Litleo. Jacloak. Vitality. Suicune. We're in this to go fast here. Archaludon. We've got the Eevee and the Flareon. We did pull a Pokeball and a reverse hollow there. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll take those. Hollow Energy. I do love the Hollow Energies. They are some of my favorite cards. Vil, are you doing anything this weekend, bro? You doing anything fun? I'll just be hanging out with family, honestly. We're just gonna have a kind of a chill evening, not gonna lie. Chill weekend. Chill evening. Our second Hollow Energy here, little grass energy, that's sick. Creepy, Miltank, Riolu. I do see some reverse back there. We'll kind of roll quick on these. Earthen Vessel, Rescue Board, ooh, a little Reggie, reverse Pokeball. Got the Houndoom and the Vaporeon Hollow. Okay, we've gotten several Pokeballs. We've gotten a couple, 1 EX, 1 Full Art Trainer, couple Hollow Energies. Not the worst Prismatic opening, but clearly not the best. Last pack magic for Prismatic, guys. Put some LPMs in the chat for Vil. LPMs in the chat. What are we gonna pull today, guys? 1 down, 1 to the front. What do we got? We got the Water Energy. I almost missed a card here. Noivat, Black Belt. We got Dusclops, Hippopotas, Dipplin, Area 0 Under Depth. Sorry guys if I'm angling those cards kind of weird there. Bugcatcher set, Litleo, no SIR for us today, and Glaceon to close us out. Dude, Bojack, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the LPM in the chat. This is for Vil on Instagram there. We've got so much Destined Rivals to open for Vil. I'm so excited. We've got this sealed booster bundle, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's 12 packs of Destined Rivals, guys. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Let's see what happens here. Good luck, Vil. 12 packs. We're looking for SIRs. Let's see if we can get a little first pack magic from Destined Rivals, guys. Bojack, have you opened any Destined Rivals yet, bro? It's a fun set to open, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. I'm really hoping for the Mewtwo as well. That would be sick. Last week, Bill got the Crobat SIR from a free pack that was added to their order, which was pretty sick. Got here. Grass Energy, Porygon, little Sudowoodo, Coughing, Electabuzz, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Ogerpon, an Electabuzz, and a Gyarados from that first pack. We keep riding, guys. Opened about 15 packs. Best thing I got was a Shaman. I feel that, bro. So I opened like 4 or 5 packs on stream last week. We pulled like 4 hits. We got an SIR, we got an EX, we got an IR. I think we may have got 2 EXs. But anyways, we got a lot of hits last night. And then I opened I think 6 packs with my family. We got nothing. But I'm glad that my luck is better on stream, you know? It's better that way. And I'm excited for whenever we get hits for everybody, so. But it's so funny. I sat down with my family. I'm like, we're going to have so much fun. There's a lot of hits in this set. The hit rates feel good. And then we got nothing. It's so silly. Darkness Energy. Maybe some Mewtwo action here. Drowsy. Cyndaquil. We got some Zubat action. Nose Pass. We've got Orbeetle. Team Rocket's Proton. Metang. Lurantis. I'm not really familiar with this Pokemon, man. Streamluck is real. Not gonna lie. Energy Recycler and the Zamazenta. 2 packs down. Nothing yet. So we must be storing up our luck here with the packs. Let's get it, guys. Nothing yet from Destined Rivals. Vil, I feel like we've had a great opening so far, though, man. That box of Terrastal was so much fun. Firefly's here. Hi, Firefly. We pulled the Sylveon SAR from Terrastal Festival, guys. I can show you all in a bit. Super exciting. Blipbug. I like Blipbug. Larvitar. Meldum. I feel like I'm yelling a little bit, guys. Y'all know how it is. Citadel. The Transceiver. Weeding. Granite Cave. Give us something. Hippopotas. Oh! That's another SIR, bro. No shot. No shot, bro. Oh my gosh. Firefly says, whoop whoop. Pack openings. It is the Crobat again. Yo, I pulled the Crobat for Vil last week, bro. What are the odds? Is it batching? Maybe my local area got the batch with the Crobat. That's crazy, man. That is wild. Beautiful card, though. Dude, Vil, doubling up on the SIRs from Destined Rivals here. Dude, same SIR both weeks, dude. That's crazy. Congratulations, though, man. That's awesome. Little Crobat action. Check this out. Sylveon SAR from Terrastal. Crobat SIR from Destined Rivals. Dude, that's some good luck, though. The fact that we pulled an SIR this early on, crazy. Let's get it, guys. I know Firefly says, no way. Bojack says Crobat. Dude, so much fun. What are the actual odds we do that? That's wild. And guys, remember, if you want to buy some packs over at rartcg.com, it's linked in my bios, or on Twitch, you can type !Pokemon. Dude, Metal Energy, Squovet, my glasses are falling, that's okay. Reller, Grimer, the Houndour. I like to see some IRs for you, bro, too. Ooh, with my arch nemesis Toedscroll, no way. Spiritomb, we got the Ponyta, Porygon, and another Annihilate. Annihilate's a cool Pokemon. Bill, how does it feel to be the Crobat Master right now? You are literally the Crobat Master. Such a cool card, man. Can't believe we had 2. One to the front. We've got a little water energy for us. Firefly says, Rar, have you seen the pulls people are getting from the Black Bolt and White Flare? The art is fire. Yeah, I've seen a couple pack openings. It does look amazing. I'm gonna have Black and White on the stream Probably in a week or two. I always like to wait a little bit for prices to fall. Whenever sets release, the prices are the highest, and I always wait a little bit. So, Rosalia, Nidoran, Flaffy, we've got the Drowsy, we got a little Dust, Huntail, Scrafty, Sudowoodo, we got the Bots, and the Magcargo. Last single pack blister here, sealed blister. Let's go. And then we'll jump into the booster bundle for some Destin Rivals. Bill has had an amazing opening so far. Can we get him a second SIR? That's the question. Water. We got the Blipbug, Larvitar, Beldum. A little Psyduck action. I'd love to pull you the IR Psyduck. That would be so sick. Rockets Energy, Porygon Z, Roserade, Magikarp, and Zamazenta makes another appearance, guys. Let me move some of these cards to the side. Okay, guys, we need to manifest. This is a sealed booster bundle I got. We are manifesting another SIR for Vil from this booster bundle. I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors here to open this real fast. Let's go. Did I do a good job opening it? No, I did a terrible job. I need the scissors again. I have the worst pair of scissors ever. Very wise choice of sitting and waiting. I'm doing the same. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, honestly. Oh my gosh, am I? There we go, I got it, guys. I finally got it. Holy cow. That was the hardest booster bundle I've ever opened in my life. Let's go. Dude, I love that art, dude. Destin Rivals pack arts, the product art is so sick. It's so sick. Okay, Bill, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Let's get it. Couple Mewtwo packs there at the ends. Okay, guys, have y'all been manifesting for Vil? Hopefully you have. These are our last 6 packs of the opening. Remember, the queue is open if anybody wants to jump in over at rartcg.com. We've got a Metal Energy. We got a little Wash Rotom. Pinsey's Hype. Porygon 2. Pupitar. We got the Stone Mask Ogerpon. Got the Rocket Ball. Leopard. We got the Shaman. Ooh, the Electrike IR from the first pack. Let's go, dude. What an opening, dude. An IR, SIR, dude. We are rolling and going right now. Cute card. I like this card a lot. Electrike looks sick. Not gonna lie. Get this into a top loader for you, Vil. Not bad at all. We got 5 packs left for Vil, guys. Let's hype it up. I am waiting a little bit. Yo, Firefly, how's your week been? Hopefully you're doing well. Give us a Fire Energy. Ooh, Water. That's okay. Pupitar, Staryu, Kangaskhan, Hippowdon, the Morgrem, got the Bomb, Nidoran, Mareep, and a little Spidops action. Actually, today when I was at GameStop, one of the employees was showing me his collection, some cards he pulled from Destin Rivals, and he had 2 Spidops IRs, and they look so cool. That IR actually looks so sick, guys. Not gonna lie. Another Water Energy, Skarmory. I forgot Skarmory was in this set. Smoliv, Torchic, Rotom. Isn't there a Blaziken in this too? That'd be sick to pull. I love that Pinsir art, man. Pupitar, Porygon Z, and a Typhlosion. There's a Blaziken and a Typhlosion in this set. Isn't that's crazy. That is so crazy. Okay, 3 packs left, Bill. Let's get it, bro. There is still a shot we pull another SIR. Fire Energy right here, right now. Grass Energy. I'm so bad at guess the energy, guys. It's ridiculous. Mareep looking sus. Slugma. Yanma. Gibble. Rantis. Transceiver. Nidoqueen. Snover. Oh, bro, we did it. Let's go. Another SIR for Vil. What an opening is this, guys. We got 2 stars, guys. 2 stars. It is the Team Rockets Giovanni. My first time seeing it. No shot, no way. Dude, what an opening for Vil here at the end. We got 2 packs left to go. We are doubling it up on the Destined Rivals SIRs. Dude, that card's sick, dude. Giovanni looking so cool with his crew right there, man. That is so cool. Congratulations, Vil. What a crazy opening. Prismatic did not have any SIRs, but we grabbed 2 from Destined Rivals. That is so cool. Last 2 packs, guys. What does Destined Rivals have for us here at the end? We're gonna find out. Okay, guys, 1 down, 1 to the front. Fire Energy. I just want to see fire 1 time. Sidekick, dang. We've got Nidoran, Carbink. Carbink's a cool Pokemon. Skwovet, Reller, Proton, Murkrow. Murkrow's got a cool IR too. Claydol, Tarantula. Ooh, we got an EX back there. Baltoy and Titan EX. Yeah, Vil, let's go, dude. Let's get it, man. What a fun opening. Okay, guys, everyone put some LPMs in the chat for Vil. LPMs in the chat, guys. Last pack Mewtwo Magic here. I like that. Last pack Mewtwo Magic. That kind of rolls off the tongue really nice, guys. Remember, the queue is open. If you guys want to jump in, this is going to be a Fire Energy for sure. It's another Sidekick. That's okay. Let's get it. Slugma, Meditite. We got the Wash Rotom. MC's Hype. We got the Golbat. Let's go. Archer. We got the Wellspring, the Larvitar, the Mimikyu, and Zeraora is going to be our final rare of the day. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let us check out some of our pulls. We got the Larry Skill, Leafeon EX, Badoo Pokeball. We got the Hawlucha Master Ball from Terrestrial Festival, the Full Art Brassius, and then we got Glaceon and this is that Sylveon or Espeon? I think that's Espeon. Glaceon and Espeon there. Unless I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Here, guys, get these all set together. We've got the Electrike IR from Destined Rivals. Team Rockets Giovanni SIR from Destined Rivals. Crobat SIR from Destined Rivals. Second Crobat for Vil. That's crazy, actually. Dude, the odds of pulling an SIR just in the first place are crazy. And then we pulled doubles. It's wild. Crobat. And then our Sylveon SAR from Terrestrial. Beautiful cards, guys. Congratulations, Vil. What a fun opening. And then look at this big stack of like EXs, Pokeballs, Hollow Energy. Let's go. Looking good. Yeah, no joke, Firefly. For real. What an opening. What a fire opening. So much fun. When you said hot dang, I read it as hot dog. I mean, that works too. But I don't know why. Like, why did I saw hot dog? It's so funny. Hey, Vil, thank you so much, man. Have a great rest of your night, dude. I appreciate you. I will, my goal is always to have a 24-hour turnaround for the cards to get in the mail. You'll get a tracking number. You know all that. You know all that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that turnaround time. Try to stay consistent there. And Vil, on my Instagram stories, I will feature some of these hits as well. I like to do that as well. Always fun. It also gives me memories to look back on as well. Oh my gosh, what a fun evening, guys. The queue is open. If anybody wants to jump in over at rartcg.com. That was a great way to start off the evening, not gonna lie. YouTube's doing good. We've had several views already. Dude, guys, actually, let's talk about YouTube for a second. So, this last week I've been pushing myself to do more long form content. I released a couple of videos there. Oh, we'll see you later, Bill. You have a good one, man. So I definitely pushed myself to do a couple long form content videos on YouTube. So worth it. I've had so much more, not more, but I've had so much like engagement in terms of like likes and comments, which is what I love to see in my videos, honestly. Instagram's always amazing with that. TikTok's amazing. And then YouTube Shorts is like, it's hit or miss with some of my content, but the long form is really cool. And I've just been chatting. Just been chatting. But Firefly says, man, the pulls have been, oh my gosh. The pulls have been crazy, even though I missed most of but the pulls, yes, they are so cool to see. That was such a fun opening, not gonna lie, Firefly. Get a little drink there. But yeah, oh my gosh, what a fun opening so far. I'm gonna hang out for a bit longer. We've only been live for 40 minutes, but man, that pack opening was so like, it was such fire. It was so riveting. Loved it. So much fun. But yeah, the long form content has gone so well on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm definitely gonna be pushing myself to do that more. Really excited about it, not gonna lie. But Firefly, do you have any? Do y'all have any plans? Y'all do anything this weekend? Something up here. I don't really have any packs to open for myself, actually. I know next week it's crazy right now at cards, guys. There's so much going on. So like, I think One Piece just had a new set release. One Piece is awesome. I don't really have any One Piece cards, but One Piece had a release. Pokemon released Destined Rivals. And then next Friday, the Final Fantasy Magic set releases. And I'm getting, I ordered a case of play boxes from a card store close by. And I'm really excited about that because I'm gonna try to open those boxes, flip the singles, see how it goes. Because sometimes you can do that in Magic. We'll see if I absolutely fail. But Misty on Twitch. Misty, how are you doing? What are you up to? Happy Friday, by the way. I am chilling. We just had a crazy opening for Vil over on Instagram. That was a blast. Not gonna lie. I'm all right just reading. Let's go. What are you reading? Anything exciting? It's been a long day. Dude, I feel like my day has been long too, but it's kind of a slow, like it kind of just like drug on kind of long. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those long days that never ends. That's how it felt to me. Which like, that's okay. Like it's not a bad thing for days to like drag on like that at all. The Haunting, I don't even know what that is. That sounds scary though. Is it a scary book? I don't know if I could read a scary book, dude. Oh my gosh, the cover of it looks scary, dude. Let me read this overview. Get ready for another heart-racing, twist-filled thriller from the #1 New York Times best-selling author, Natasha Preston. Okay. Can the past haunt the present? Dude, that sounds so intense, guys. I don't know much about it, but it's a horror. It's a horror movie or book. There's no way I could read that. And then you, oh my gosh, no way. On Halloween. See, I don't think I could do that. There's no way. Oh, dude, I get scared so easy, guys. Do y'all watch scary movies? I can't do it. Oh, there's like copycats that try to like pose as the actual like suspect. That's crazy. But yeah, I scare so easy. There's no way. There's no way I could do it. No shot. I don't know. Although I do play some video games. Sometimes I do play video. Yo, Nexus is here. Yo. Nexus, hello, dude. I see you over on YouTube. How you doing, bro? Could you pour your lad a cup? What are you drinking, bro? I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper out of a Yeti with a straw. It's a vibe, bro. I think Nexus is gone, but I'm glad he stopped by. I hope he said. I'm so bad about checking the YouTube chat. Oh, it's not even that bad. Trust me, dude. Dr. Pepper is on top. Misty says no, like the original suspect got arrested, and then things start happening again. Oh, see, that sounds scary. That sounds scary, bro. Scary book time. There's some scary stuff about Pokemon too. Yo, what's up, JRS? Thanks for joining, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Dude, Nexus, I'm so glad you joined, dude. Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate you. Hey guys, remember, if you want to open up some packs, I've got plenty of Japanese packs available. I've also got some more Destin Rivals. We just got 8 more packs available for this weekend. And then, yeah, packs ranging from like $2 per pack all the way up to, you know, $7, $8, depending on what you get. But yeah, a lot of options there. But hopefully you guys are doing good. If you have any questions for me, hit me up in the chat. I'm multi-streaming right now, so we're live on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. But yeah, guys, I love streaming. I love chatting it up. If you guys have questions about any of my bulk business, the bulk sells, the business, the online stuff, you guys just let me know. I'm happy to talk about anything and everything with you guys. Yeah, Misty, I cannot believe it. You read 18 chapters yesterday. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So I have a coworker actually. I have a coworker and they say that they read like some ridiculous number of books every year. They read like I forget what it even is. They read so many books every year. It's like 50 or 60 books. And I just don't know how people can do that. I can't read like that. Multi-streaming triples the stream luck in the packs. I believe it. It does. My best friend reads 20 books a month. I'm just not a reader like that. I like reading. Oh, guys, I can show you something. I actually got some Flesh and Blood cards because my local game store they play Flesh and Blood and they were telling me about it. So I wanted to get into it and see if I could kind of like check it out. Let me see if I can find some. See if I can show you guys this on the camera. Give us something to talk about. But Flesh and Blood, it seems like a cool game. Mostly people just play the game, but here's the logo and everything. I think it looks sick. The card game kind of emulates like fighting games, so you like... Oh wait, where's the cards? I have the playmat. The playmat looks cool. Let's see, where did I put these cards? There's like little decks. But anyways, I don't even know how to play it yet. I'm just trying to get into it and learn. Misty says it takes me about a month to read 2 books. That's really good. Oh, we'll see you later, Misty. Have fun. Have a good night. Dude, 2 books a month is pretty impressive. There's no way I could do that. Where did I put these decks? I don't remember. Where did they go? In here? Yes. Okay. Found them. Okay, I found the cards. Let's go. Okay, so we got Flesh and Blood. Just gonna talk about it for a second since I'm gonna be learning how to play. But remember, guys, if you want to open up some Pokemon packs, you can do that over at rartcg.com. Shameless plug there. We are chilling. Yeah, let's check it out. We'll check this out and then see how it's going. So here is. So this right here. Let's open this real fast, actually. But okay. For me. Go. Okay. So I have to explain this a little bit here. So this is Ira Crimson Haze. Ira is a ninja hero. I guess she's young too. I think there's like young and old versions of the heroes. But basically, this is your character that you play as in the game. She's a ninja. She's pretty cool. This is like a holographic card too. Looks cool. You can hardly tell. And then so you have your hero. And then your hero gets equipment that she uses, like weapons and stuff, which is really cool. Yo, Jalen, what's up, dude? Jalen, what are you up to, man? We had a crazy opening, bro. We opened Terrastal, Destined Rivals, and Prismatic Evolutions. We got almost nothing from Prismatic Evolutions as expected, but we did pull the Sylveon SAR from Terrastal, and we pulled 2 SARs from Destined Rivals, which is crazy. So your hero gets the equipment. So the hero has a weapon, and then the hero has all this equipment that they wear. You got like a helmet, you got chest piece, some arms, and some legs. So you put the equipment on your character, you have a weapon, and then you have all of these attacks and defenses and all these other cards. The art is beautiful of these cards. But yeah, anyways, I'm not going to go through every single one of these. I just wanted to kind of show it off since this is brand new to me. But I'm going to learn. I'm going to go to my local card shop and we're going to learn about Flesh and Blood because I don't know anything about it. But the people at the game store were telling me that I need to get into it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna connect with the local community there, hang out that way, which is always fun. Let's see. I don't know if I should sleeve up the holos or if it matters since I'm gonna be playing with them. It probably doesn't really matter, but the Pokemon collector in me is telling me to sleeve everything that shines. I don't know if you guys have that same issue. I need to collect everything that is shiny and I need to put it in protective plastic. Okay, I need to open my cardboard that's wrapped in plastic and then wrapped in cardboard again, and then I need to put my cardboard back into plastic to make sure it's safe and sound. I think you guys understand. Very important. I don't think that these cards are going to fit into my little box here, though. That's sad. That's okay. Dude, what a fun night. We had a crazy opening earlier. We're just kind of chilling now. I always like to at least stream for an hour. I think it's good practice for me, honestly. Even when things are slower and we're just kind of chilling. I like to do that because I think it makes me a better streamer that way. Because, I really appreciate everyone that's here like talking. Like that's always the easiest is when you have some people like going back and forth. But being able to just carry a conversation with myself, it's difficult sometimes. And if you've ever streamed, you know what I'm talking about. But you want to keep talking and doing something on the stream so that people are more likely to interact and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. We're just kind of chilling. My YouTube stream has actually been going pretty well tonight. We've actually had people hopping in and out, which is crazy too. Which I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, we are getting close to that 1 hour mark, which is really exciting. Let's go down here. We're gonna go here. Yeah, I can't believe Black and White is already here, guys. I literally, I can't believe it. It's wild. My goodness. And Pokemon just doesn't chill out. It's just nonstop to the max. Always to the max with Pokemon. Always releasing new stuff. It's crazy. So crazy. Okay, we're going to be live a little bit longer here, but let's check out what we got. So just kind of going through some of the packs I have available here. We've got the Destined Rivals. These are the last packs I have available for the weekend. So it's 8 packs. Two sealed packs here, and then 1 sealed booster bundle. Super excited about that. Our last booster bundle had an SIR and an IR in it, which is sick. We've also got, we got some Crimson Haze. I love this set, by the way. It's super fun to open. Got some Journey Together. Also a great set there. Although it's kind of fallen out of popularity now that we have new sets available. Got some Surging Sparks, Super Electric Breaker in Japanese. Great set there. I've got one sealed box at Terrasso Festival, and I've got 8 packs here from last week's stream, so that's cool. And then we also got like Team Rocket and everything as well. For fun stuff. Okay. I think tonight I need to get some content out because I didn't record a video last night, so I've got to record at least a standard short form content, and then I've got to do maybe a longer form content. I was thinking about doing for my next long form content video. I was thinking about going through some like bulk tips and tricks for how to start a business, how to grow your business selling bulk. And it looks like my battery died, so let's go ahead and get that switched out here real fast. And then I was also thinking I could cover some of the GameStop controversy too, because that stuff's been crazy. GameStop out there overcharging people. Jalen, do y'all have GameStop in Canada? Is that a stupid question? I don't know if GameStop is like an international company or if they are like different, you know? If it's just local to the US. I don't know, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got our camera booting up again. We're so back. We are so back. Let's go. Perfect. Okay. Good deal. I went to the gym today and it was so like there was nobody in there. It was perfect. It's almost like people don't go to the gym on Fridays because they're doing other things. But for me, I was like, this is the best. There's like 2 other people in there, and I had like usually I have to share the equipment. So like I like to superset different exercises and lifts. So what I'll do is I'll do like lat pull downs into rows, into tricep push downs, into face pulls. I like to do that in a little circuit, little superset all of those. And a lot of times I'm not able to do that because people are just chilling and hanging out in there. But I was able to do it. Guys, let me show you guys some of the hits we had earlier. My friend Bill on Instagram came by. We got some crazy cards, guys. Check these out. So we've got the Electrike from Destin Rivals. Pulled it from a booster bundle. I've got a booster bundle available here. What's up, Cam? Good to see you. Dude, Cam, check out these pulls. Check these pulls out, bro. We opened a Terrasso Festival box, all of my Prismatic, and 12 packs of Destin Rivals. Destin Rivals, we've got the Electrike IR. We got the SIR Giovanni. Crazy pull there, super exciting. And then we got the SIR Crobat. And this is, okay, Cam, this is the crazy part. I pulled this same guy a Crobat last week. I literally just pulled him a Crobat last week. I love this card. I think it's awesome. Crobat is underrated. And then we pulled the Sylveon SAR from Terrasso Festival. Dude, I always like, okay, I don't know if the Sylveon's my favorite or the Espeon, bro. Yo, what's up, Lala? Good to see you, Ponyta. I always want to call you Ponyta, but good to see you. Have you heard from Katie? I have not reached out. Isn't that crazy, bro? Terrasso Festival never lets down, bro. It's crazy. And every box gets a guaranteed SAR. Everyone knows Ponyta's the best Pokemon. That's kind of sus. I hate to say it, Ponyta, but that's kind of sus. But yeah, crazy pulls. Destin Rivals, all the packs I've been pulling on stream have been crazy. Not gonna lie. And then we pulled these, like, look at all these. From our Prismatic there. Dude, Ty, thank you so much for the likes, bro. This is these are pulls from the opening I just did. Dude, Master Ball. I don't know if you guys can tell that. It's a Master Ball Halucha in Japanese right there. No, I haven't. Might call her tomorrow. You should. I'll message her tonight after I'm done the stream. I will. The Brassius from Terastal, Glaceon, the Espeon from Terastal. And then we got 2 SIRs from Destined Rivals. Crazy. Ty, how are you doing, bro? How's your Friday? Ty says, I stopped at a card shop yesterday, hit a hyper rare Crobat first pack. Let's go, dude. That's so sick. Dude, congratulations. How fun is that? That's so awesome, dude. Dude, I've been actually really excited to find more product out in the wild, honestly. It's been super cool. Really have loved it. Oh, Cam's gonna open up a Sea and Skybox tomorrow. Dude, are y'all gonna film it? Have you guys released any of the videos? Bought 4 more packs, got some baby hits on all 4, but it was nice. Dude, I mean, hits are hits, right? If you get anything out of packs, it's pretty exciting. That's awesome, Ty. Thank you so much for letting us know. And then Ponyta says, you need to change your channel point redeems. I really do. Ponyta, I've actually considered starting a whole new Twitch for the Pokemon stuff. To be honest, I don't know what to do, honestly. I love the RAR Penguin. I think I've already created the account for RAR TCG as well. But no and no, dang, okay. I want to see those videos so bad. Dude, Ty, that's so exciting, man. Yeah, I've been able to find some, like today I walked into GameStop to get a new controller for my computer because my other one was like dying. And then like they had booster bundles there. How exciting is that? And then I picked up a prismatic poster bundle to open with my family. We got nothing. Actually, that's a lie. We got a Master Ball. If you decide to change it, send me a message on Discord or a whisper on here. Change what? Wait, what do you mean, Ponyta? I think what I would do is just like, I think I would like to keep this account, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, okay, so you can follow the new one. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that, like, everyone knows on Twitch, discoverability is like abysmal, right? Like unless you get featured on the front page, unless you're featured kind of in the side panels, which is super rare, but it happens. Being like the organic reach on Twitch is abysmal. And so, yeah. Oh, my package got there today. Let's go, dude. Where do you work? You don't have to tell me where you work, but what do you do? I bought the same thing today. Let's go, dude. I'm glad you found it, man. That's so sick. Yeah, hopefully all the cards came in good. I've always been really impressed with the delivery and everything, dude. Everything usually goes well. But Cam, I'm so excited for you. Gotta share the hits with me, man. I can't wait to see what you get. You're opening some Crown Zenith again, dude. I can't find Crown Zenith anywhere. Anywhere, dude. Oh, that's cool. You work in manufacturing plant. That sounds really awesome. Where I went to college at here in Texas, there was a big cheese factory and a lot of college students worked there. My roommate worked there and we had a lot of cheese. That's all I'll say. We had a lot of cheese. You got it from Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, that's the only place I've seen Crown Zenith available to buy for sure. I'm about to yeet my current project, so I thought I'd come sit in here. What do you mean yeet it? Are you about to throw it? What are you working on right now, actually? Let me know. But yeah, my roommate worked at the cheese factory, and I think it was a really solid job, actually. Like, I don't think it was like the most... I think he had fun with it, and like it was kind of hard. He worked the 3rd shift. So he would go in... I think he would go in at like 10 p.m., and not get done till like 6 a.m. And I always thought that was so crazy because I couldn't function that way. I don't know if your plant has like multiple shifts like that, but he would literally, maybe he would go in at midnight. I don't remember, but he would literally get done with classes mid-afternoon. He would sleep for 4 hours or 5 hours, go to work, and then go to class and then sleep. It's just, it's crazy. But he was on the grind. He did a great job. There are 3 shifts. Okay, your second shift. Let's go. So you get off in a reasonable time. Let's go. Yeah. So kind of similar. Not bad. TikTok's having me do this puzzle game. Okay, I have to do that so it doesn't kick me off, I think. Dude, yeah, guys, we had a crazy opening earlier. Super fun there. And guys, remember, if you want to get some packs, it's over at rawrtcg.com. Yo, Mr. Mojo over on YouTube says Prismatic is rough. It really is, bro. It really is. Yo, Mr. Mojo, are you still here? So sorry. I'm multi-streaming, so I'm live on Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Guys, I think I need to find a different place for my YouTube chat because it's on a separate monitor. So you guys are looking at me right now. It's on a separate monitor. I don't get it. Yo, off on weekends during the summer. Dude, that's sick. Work some during fall and winter. Dude, that's awesome, man. That sounds like a great place to work. That's awesome. Dude, Mr. Mojo, if you're here, let me know. So sorry I didn't see your comment a little bit earlier. Cam, what are you chasing in Crown Zenith now? What are you hoping for? Cam, if you get another Zero Aura, please think of me, bro. Please think of me. Ty says I did get an extra booster bundle, so I don't know, I might try to sell it. Dude, honestly, like, I don't blame anybody for selling cards. It's always been part of the hobby. I mean, obviously, people really hate scalpers, but I don't know. In my definition of a scalper is somebody that goes in and buys all the products to then flip it. And from what you're telling me, it doesn't sound like you're doing that. You know what I mean? So it's tough, man. It's a fine line. You have to decide for yourself what you want to do. I don't usually buy and sell. Yeah, I totally understand that. Like, obviously, like, I'm doing a rip and ship right now, so like I'm actively selling cards all the time, but I hardly ever am able to buy at retail. Like, if that makes sense. So I'm almost always buying stuff from the secondary market. In fact, I hit a restock at Target one time, but I couldn't wait. There was like 10 people in front of me that had been waiting for over close to 2 hours. I got there. I thought the guy was close to being done. I waited 30 minutes. And the guy was still stocking. And I was like, I can't do this. I don't know if y'all feel that. Like, just for me, like, I couldn't spend another hour and a half. Like, I had things to do. I wanted to go see family. That day I was going to work out with my brother who was in town from college, you know, like, we had things to do, you know? So I don't understand how people can go to a retail store and wait 2 to 3 hours for a restock and then get like 1 or 2 items. It just doesn't make sense as a business model for me. Obviously, if a guy goes in there, like, sweeps up all of the product, that's different. But anyways, all that, I'm going off on a tangent, bro. But I don't think there's anything wrong with selling it. if you know what I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with selling it. Okay, Ponyta, so sorry, I haven't seen your post. Ponyta says, I'm working on getting earrings for my shop all uploaded and updated. I've been trying to finish updating the shop. Oh, that's so cool. Is your shop online? Do you sell on Etsy? If I ever need D&D dice or jewelry, I will let you know for sure. And then Cam's gonna master set. Cam is gonna master set Crown Zenith. Let's go, bro. Do you have a binder yet? Are you putting stuff in binders? Kai says I buy to collect, but I have too much, so I might. Dude, I think that's the best way to do it. Like, if you're sitting on a lot of cards that you don't necessarily need for your collection, dude, selling can be such a good way to open up some space and let you collect more of the stuff that you love. I think that selling is such a like, if people hate on it, but people shouldn't hate on it. It's part of the hobby, man. Like, when you get duplicates, like, I love pack ripping, but honestly, like, if I'm collecting a set, I'm probably gonna buy more of the singles online than I am gonna try to open them. Unless it's a set that I really love. Like when 151 was out, I opened hundreds of packs of it, but I opened hundreds of packs of it because there was so much product out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I usually, if I get close to mastering a set, I'll just start buying the singles, because it's a bit cheaper that way, easier to do. Cam says, I've started it, long ways to go, but I have the top 4 chase cards, so it won't be too hard. That's so true. Dude, Cam, I actually have a lot of, I have a lot of Crown Zenith bulk in a 5-row box that's kind of put in my closet, because I haven't been selling Sword and Shield bulk right now. Just been selling Scarlet and Violet. So if you need any of the like common, uncommon cards, hit me up, because I might have everything. I don't know how many reverses I have though. I have to make sure I have the right condition too. Ponyta says definitely wasn't waiting 3 hours for new resin pigment. Dude, that's totally different, Ponyta. Totally different. Don't let my comments dissuade you from waiting for your pigment. That's totally different. Ponyta says I sell through Square because they only charge me. Yes. That's how like selling, like, okay, shameless plug, guys. If you want to buy packs over at rartcg.com, you can get packs there. There's nobody in queue right now, so you'll be the first one up. But yeah, that's one of the reasons that I love having my own website where I can sell products, is because there's no fees, and that there's very low transaction fees. So when I sell cards on TCG Player, the fees are typically about 15 to 16%, and then so 15-16%. Then you have to ship the card, so you have to factor that into your percentage, what you're selling at. And depending on what the card is worth, it kind of changes things. But yeah, that, going from 15 and 16% on TCG Player to 3 or 4% on my website is crazy. Like that's crazy, right? Like as a business, it's so much more sustainable if I have a good sales funnel through my own personal website, right? So Pony says about the same, right? I think Square is about the same as that, because you're just paying the transaction fee percentage. As an artist, not having a listing fee, yeah, I bet it is, honestly. I'm not, dude. Thank you so much for the likes, Ty. I really appreciate it over on the TikTok, dude. I get so mixed up. You know what I need? I need to see if so I use. What do I use? I use Streamlabs to multi-stream. I need to see if Streamlabs has a way to aggregate my chats into one area. I don't know if that's possible. But the chats is the hardest thing about multi-streaming, because you want to make sure you're keeping up with everyone. Ty's got to go for now, about to leave work. Okay, sounds good, dude. Yeah, let me know how it goes. Let me know what hits you get from your booster bundles, bro. Have a good one. Dude, so much fun. And guys, over on YouTube, YouTube is usually super slow. We get like one or two people for an entire 2-hour stream. Today we've had 9 people come through. Not a lot of concurrent viewers, obviously, but that's crazy. That's really exciting. It kind of shows you that maybe I'm not super engaging. Maybe there's a way that I can keep people rolling in, but yeah. Sometimes I set aside boxes and stuff so that I can open. Firefly says, how much bulk do you need to be able to start a TCG business? I might want to start one. Firefly, you can literally get started with anything. So there's not an amount that you need. What I would say is I would go through your collection, through your bulk, and just make sure that you're okay selling the cards. That's the most important thing. But when it comes to like selling on TCG Player, which is where I would recommend TCG Player for bulk, because there's more players that buy there. But when it comes to it, just make sure you're okay with like selling some of those cards. And if you have any duplicate IRs or EXs, things that have a little bit more value, or if you have like a lot of trainers or reverse holo trainers, like set those aside in a separate pile. Because like when you're getting started, the most important thing is literally just getting the experience. Because if you've never sold something and you've never shipped something, like that's gonna take some learning, if that makes sense. Like you're gonna have to get used to those rhythms. You're gonna have to get used to like, okay, like I bought my envelopes, but wait, I need stamps. And you're gonna think to yourself like, oh, stamps are, a little bit cheaper here or there. Maybe I can get envelopes a little bit cheaper on Amazon, or maybe Walmart's their best price. So you need a little bit of time to work out some of those kinks. But yeah, I think you can get started with anything. And opening a seller's account on TCG Player is pretty simple. You could totally do it. I just have a bunch of bulk that are mints. Yeah. Since they have been sitting in an ETB, I have more older bulk, but they are damaged on the sides. Well, Firefly, depending on how old your bulk is, it could still have some value. Like, some of that more older and more vintage bulk, like even if it's damaged or moderately or heavy played, it can still be worth like 15, 20 cents, like 50 cents sometimes. It just depends on what you have. You'll have to start getting used to, like, part of it is getting used to the rhythm of like, you have to check card values, and TCG Player helps give you tools to do that. But you need to start thinking about strategies like, do I want to list a card at market price and that kind of stuff. I think it was from Plasma like 2016. Actually, I had some Plasma bulk, and there's a couple trainer cards. There's a couple trainer cards from that era that are worth a lot of money. I think one was called Gravity Stone. Gravity Stone is still played in certain formats, and it's kind of rare. So there's a couple trainers. You'll just have to look it up. But older bulk typically has a little bit higher value, but it doesn't sell as often. So that's part of it. And then the last thing is just, as you start getting your first couple sales, just make sure that you have like email notifications set up. You're checking the website regularly. That way you can turn around your orders in a timely fashion. So yeah, I always try to get my orders sent out like, 1 business day later or 2 business days at the max. So yeah, sometimes like if I have a lot of live stuff going on, it's a little bit longer, but that's what I try to do. But it's been really great. It's been a great learning process for me, not gonna lie. So basically I need top loaders, envelopes, stamps. Yeah, if you're gonna sell bulk, let me show you actually. I can show you on the camera. So some post offices are really strict on what they expect their envelopes to be. But based on I've shipped over 1,000 cards so far. So I have some experience here. So what I like to do is actually, let me I'll grab everything for you. So yeah. Once you set up TCG Player, when you get orders, I like to do windowed envelopes. It saves you like handwriting time. So once you get your first couple orders, you can download your orders, your packing slips, so that the address goes here when you stuff the paper in. And then I have little stickers right now that I print my address on, my business address, and I put that here for the PO box, and then your stamp goes over there, obviously. But then when it comes to the actual card, I have these little kind of cardboard sheets here. They fold in half, and so I'll just show you what I do. A little tutorial for you. So let's say somebody came to my shop and they bought the coolest card I have, which is this Penguin Soldier from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's holographic, super rare, worth thousands of dollars. Actually, probably worth like 50 cents. Is that an error? So they buy this Penguin Soldier because it's the coolest card in the world. And then I'm gonna ship it to them. So I slide all the cards into a penny sleeve. And typically I can put up to 5 or 6 cards in one penny sleeve without damaging them. Just kind of do whatever you feel is best, but that's been my experience. And then I have my tape, so we'll put my pins. So what I do is I get some tape, put it down here, where it's kind of hanging off. Line this here. I just fold it over so the card will kind of fold out like that. put that on top. And then what I do is I tape this to the piece of paper, and then that goes in the envelope, and then I ship it like that. So the card is typically like on this side, because some post office, they want to make sure that the card can be machined through their process, which is super important. And they want to make sure that your envelope can be folded in half. So if you tape your card to the middle, I did this a couple times and I got in trouble for it. I used to tape it in the middle, but the clerk was like really upset with me, so I changed that. So that's how I do it. That's literally everything. I hope that was helpful. If you ever have any questions, just let me know. I think one of my favorite parts about doing the TCG, like having my own kind of online store and selling, is just doing my content and trying to help people learn how to do it. I think that's like part of like what I enjoy doing. So it's been super fun. What a fun stream. We had a crazy pack opening. We got to talk about TCG business, getting to catch up with Cam and Ponyta on Twitch. It was so much fun. Put this back up. Actually, after stream, like I'm going to be packing a couple orders. So I have the big order that I'll be packing and then everything else. Yeah, Firefly says, I think I still need some research, but thanks for the short tips. I may try to start one this summer. Yeah, Firefly, just keep me updated. I really hope the best for you. And I think everyone can be successful selling cards. And I think that selling bulk is such a good way to start learning, because you're not spending thousands of dollars on high-end cards and then be like super stressed out trying to sell them. And then like for my rip and ship orders, like that's a whole different process, but I have like a label printer. I make sure those are packed in different types of stuff. Look at my tape just chilling here. Sorry guys. Dude, what a fun night though. Oh my gosh. I think I may start wrapping it up here so that I can do some videos, get started on my orders, and then maybe play a game or two. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much. I'll be live again tomorrow, obviously. Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. CST. I'll definitely be posting some of those hits we got on Instagram stories, so that'll be fun. But have a great night, everyone. Firefly, thank you so much for the questions. I think you'll be awesome at it. And bye, everyone. Have a good night. I'm gonna end TikTok first. Bye-bye. There we go. Let's go. And then, okay. Bye, everyone. Oh, wait. Firefly says, I was told from someone since I can crochet to sell crochet items on eBay. I've been thinking Pokemon or ornaments or keychains, but I'm not sure. I think you could totally do that, Firefly. You could 100% do that. I think it would do well. I think the biggest thing about selling online is you should start like an Instagram, whatever you want to call it. Start an Instagram and start posting some pictures or videos of the crocheting process. Link people to your Etsy or your eBay. I think that would be a really cool way to start selling things. Not to mention you could always start selling cards too. But I would totally be down to like see what you can create when it comes to crocheting. That'd be so cool. Yeah, Pokemon's huge right now for sure. It is huge. Let me check one thing real fast. My dog is barking. Dude, this page is not loading actually. Why are you not loading, page? It's crazy. I'm gonna refresh. Yeah, Pokemon is really big right now. So if you enjoy it and that's something that you can crochet and like really have fun doing, I think it's totally worth checking that out. And you could also sell locally on Facebook Marketplace and stuff too. Don't sleep on that. Oh wow, is this just not working? I was trying to check a part of my website, but I just don't know if it's working. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Have a good night, Firefly. Okay, I'm gonna hop off, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm just waiting to see if this is working right here. Oh yeah, let's go. Dude, we had a great night, guys. Great night of streams. Went super well over on YouTube as well.